This is 2K, and I have Swarley, and we're doing TNA. How's it going, Swarley?
So good.
Fantastic. We are going into our pay-per-view, um, that pay-per-view against
You
all
know,
odds.
you know the one.
Yeah, I don't need to say it. Everyone knows what it is.
You already know.
And we have our go-home show, and then our pay-per-view. So I don't think we should waste any time, Swarley. Let's just get right into the Rock talking.
Okay, great. I'm gonna pull your chat up real quick. I forgot to do that.
Oh no, but you. Oh, let's see.
You go ahead. You go ahead and start the rock off and talking.
The Rock off. Okay. Remind me to do an angle later where two people try to imitate The Rock. So I'm just going to include all the players here.
What on earth did we do with them last week?
He was real mad.
That was it.
Yeah, I mean, Miroslav injured his eye.
It's true.
So I'm pretty sure he yelled at Miroslav. Miroslav was like a cocky champion, but not a champion because The Rock wasn't a good brother.
So we're setting up the eye on a pole match.
Oh, I don't know if the pay-per-view provider will allow us to do that one.
Man,
That sounds like a
lame.
high-risk match to me. But honestly, are we setting up a gimmick?
I mean,
Oh, oh no.
Nick, did we just book ourselves into a blindfold match?
No. I think we booked ourselves into a I quit match.
Oh, that's worse. I mean, the blindfold match would be worse.
No, yeah, the
But
blindfold
like that,
match is the worst match in wrestling. But
but like that doesn't even make sense. It's just a pun.
neither of these people particularly like puns.
The Rock likes puns.
Oh well, The Rock is going to come out and demand an I quit match.
All right. Guess he's winning that because The Rock's not gonna quit.
Ah, oh, poor Miroslav. He was supposed to be champ.
I mean, the real problem now is like, if we couldn't get Rusev to beat The Rock, like, is he just never losing this belt?
What we could do is we could certainly have it be a thing where we like pull Rusev off to the side, build him up a lot, have him go over a bunch of other people, and then try.
He's already far and away the second most over person in the promotion.
Okay, hold on.
Like, it's The Rock is number one, obviously.
Yeah,
Rusev is
over.
number two, and then it's like big drop down to like EC3, maybe?
Ooh. Ooh.
Yeah.
I don't think The Rock's dropping that belt anytime too soon, brother.
Oh, okay. I just thought I'd ask. Perhaps throwing the title on him was a mistake.
I mean, he could lose the title in an angle. That's
Oh, yeah, that's great.
He could sting the title.
Hmm.
Just get injured.
I mean, we had the fucking chance with this eye thing, and we didn't do it.
Oh, unless the eye gets even more injured.
Just keep going to that well.
Yeah. The Rock's gonna be out for 3 months filming his new movie.
Spy Hunter 2, the spying.
So, citing The Rock has actually shown a very, very frightening knowledge that both of us have of The Rock's movie career.
Mm-hmm.
Because we're both able to recite, like, real shitty movies that he's been in.
Yeah,
Real
well,
easy.
I mean, it's easy because if you want to think of a shitty rock movie, just think of any rock movie.
Whoa!
They are all bad.
Wow!
This coming from a man who saw Walking Tall in theaters. In theaters.
Look at the disrespect that you're putting on Doom.
Yeah. The highest praise I can give a rock movie is Jumanji was okay. that is my highest praise for one of his
boy.
movies.
Oh my god.
It was like a solid like 5 out of 10. It was all right.
Hey, he makes big money. Can't
Yeah.
can't can't fault him for that.
Yeah, no, I mean, yeah, the things that make the most money are the best. The Rock's the best actor, WWE's the best wrestling, McDonald's is the best restaurant.
I'm glad we all are in
Yeah,
agreement.
this all checks out.
We need a match.
USA,
Oh no.
USA.
Oh, what have we done? We definitely need a match here. I'm looking at what we got coming up. I see it says Ashley versus Tessa, but I remember Tessa needing a friend.
Did we do that tag match last week, or did we push it off to this week? I think we pushed it off to this week.
We pushed it off to this week.
All right, Tessa and her friend Candice gonna get stomped on by
Yeah. It's a bit of a
Ashley
talent.
Flair and Rebecca Knox.
Bit of a power level gap here between.
I really thought we were gonna get Tessa over with this, but it's just not working.
May I ask why you thought that would happen?
Tessa's good.
Yeah, but have you not seen what Tessa's been doing in the last year of our save?
I know.
At least she's a face now, so she matches her picture.
That's true. That'll start getting her over. That was the problem. People were like, this picture doesn't match up.
Yeah, she's too smiley for a heel. She's just so happy.
I was. Did we book a finish, or did you just click OK?
I put Ashley over.
Okay, that's fine.
I figured that there didn't need to be shenanigans because it was Ashley Flair and Rebecca Knox.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Let's see. Did Miriam turn?
We really should have looked at our show from last week before we started doing this.
Miriam did not turn. So guess what's happening on this show?
She's turning.
Yep.
Did she not turn on her in the match? Are we sure that's not why they lost?
Oh yeah, okay. So then Miriam's cutting a promo on why, how it was mind games the whole time.
Yep.
She was never a pirate. Pirates are stupid. Pirates aren't
Kairi
even real.
Hojo, you're a joke.
Yep.
You're making Asian female wrestlers look bad. How dare you? This is exactly like the anime feud, except now it's pirates.
I mean, Ashley never. Or Ashley, jeez. I don't. Well, no, Ashley was in the anime feud a little bit, but Madison never pretended to like anime to like get into the ranks of the anime friends.
I guess that's true. Although we did do the thing where Lufisto was like, "I hate anime," and then she was like, "Oh wait, anime's all right."
Yeah, if she then turned and was like, "I always hated anime."
Yeah, you rubes will believe anything.
So Eddie Edwards and Will Ospreay. Will Ospreay beat Eddie Edwards in a match.
And then he beat David Starr? Question mark.
Oh no, Eddie Edwards beat Will Ospreay because of Alicia Edwards? Yes.
Yes, and
Will's real mad.
And then last week he lost to David Starr, right?
Yep. David Starr went over Will Ospreay.
Hey, you know what'll be a hot match?
Star Wars versus Will Ospreay and a friend?
Hell yeah.
Does Will Ospreay have friends?
It doesn't even matter.
Alright. Eddie Edwards, David Starr, Will Ospreay, and Davey Richards.
I mean...
And...
I'm not against it being Davey Richards.
I'm not either. He's there if we decide to change our mind.
He's there. He's got the history with Eddie Edwards.
Now it's just Wolves and their indie friend fighting
Yes,
each
sorry.
other.
Another thing we've just really done a lot of.
No. So I mean, Eddie Edwards wins this match when Alicia Edwards interferes again, right?
Yeah, I mean, or we could do Osprey winning and then Eddie Edwards cutting a promo where he's like, "Yeah, all right." I don't know. I just want to do something. I feel like doing something different, Nick.
How different are we talking? How many ostriches do I need to buy?
No, not like that kind of different.
Okay.
What if they win because of botched interference from Alicia, and then Eddie cuts a promo where he's like, "Alicia, I can't believe you've done this. Will Ospreay, I want you one-on-one at the pay-per-view. Alicia won't even be there. I'm gonna keep her in the back. She's not gonna get in my way this time." And then Will Ospreay's gonna be like, "Okay, you idiot." I want Eddie Edwards to work himself into a shoot.
Got it.
All right.
That's quite a sentence, also. I want Eddie Edwards to work himself into a shoot.
Please have that be the segment name. Hey, speaking of Will Ospreay and possibly Shingo, you seen that Super Junior final yet?
Nah, it's on the list.
Okay.
That whole show's on the list. It looked like there were like 3 or 4 good matches on it.
I only watched the last 2 matches.
Those were 2 of the 3 or 4 good matches?
Yeah. What were the other ones?
I mean, just from my eyeball test, I want to see the tag match that Okada was in.
Okay. Like, yeah, like, I'm not going to lie. Didn't even look at the rest of the card. I was just like, it's going to be tags.
Oh, yeah, no, they're meaningless tag matches, but they're meaningless tag matches that I want to watch.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, I get where you're coming from, because I was like that for a long time, too, of like, these tags are filler, but they're fine. Like, some of them are even really good, but I'm over that now.
Also, there's the hot new match of Jay White and Tanahashi.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Fresh stuff.
Yep.
Man, John Moxley just came into New Japan and fucking ate Jay White's lunch, huh?
Poor Jay White.
Like,
John Moxley, much better knife pervert than Jay White.
Did the knife thing and everything. Like,
Yeah.
John Moxley just came in and was like, all right, what if I was just Jay White, but like, cool and good? And then they were like, oh, okay. we like that.
Yeah. So what were you trying to do with Jay White? All right, let me do that.
Yeah.
But we still have Jay White. It's fine. Don't.
Me and SBR were talking about that on. We were texting back and forth. Our fantasy booking for that is, you know how there's 2 Tokyo Dome shows this year back to back.
Oh no.
Night 1, you do the John Moxley Jay White knife fight. The loser dies, and the winner gets to work the next show.
Okay. You're gonna be real sad when Jay White wins that first. You're like, wow, we really fucked this up.
Yeah. Oh, the ultimate double cross.
Yeah.
Like, oh, John Moxley, he's working for AEW and New Japan. Not anymore. Now he's not working for anybody.
He's dead. Did we set up CCK? Yeah, Laredo Tornadoes. It's officially a match. They vlogged about each other last week.
Oh God, they did, didn't they?
They sure did.
Is there another vlog this week? Is that just what this feud is now? Vlogs?
I want to do
or vlog if you prefer.
I want to do CCK doing another like disparaging vlog about Laredo, but then the Laredo Tornadoes jump them in the middle of the vlog.
Okay, I'm fine with this.
Okay. Oh, they could have a street fight. You have a Laredo street fight at the pay-per-view.
I mean, they could do that.
They don't have to,
yeah.
But we have set it up.
Or they could have an Aussie Rules Outback street fight. I don't know. The streets
Started
of
hot. Started
Yeah.
hot. Really.
Aussie rules.
You can't just
Uh,
throw Aussie rules in front of whatever you want to do.
have you? That's what Aussie rules football is. They were just like, all right, what if we just played rugby and then we called it Aussie rules football? And they were like, oh, that's a great idea. Give me another Foster's.
The Let's Play Truth channel would like to say that the views of Swarley.
I love all my Australian fans. Surely there must be at least one of. Surely there's at least one of you, right?
I have views from Australia, according to YouTube. So for all those views from Australia, sorry? Why?
To the one guy in Australia who's sitting at home going like, man, Let's Play TEW hasn't uploaded a YouTube video in like a month and a half.
Hey, I tried, but YouTube decided to be down for like 3 hours when I tried to do it.
What a convenient excuse.
What a convenient nationwide downtime. We need more matches, I think. What's our main event?
I don't know.
Cool.
What? All right. Before we get into the whole mess that is this 8-man tag, what are we doing with Limitless versus Chuck, Dan, and Bobby? What happened with them last week?
Yeah. What about the week before?
You just went by it.
Did I?
Yes.
Where? Oh,
Limitless.
they're
is
mad they got laughed at.
They got laughed at. That's all we did. So basically nothing.
Oh, Milk Truck. Or
Well, yeah,
Truck.
we did.
Whiskey
Okay.
Truck. Milk Truck. Chuck Taylor is not a milkman.
Do you want to do like Chuck Taylor working a singles match against like Braxton Sutter or Rocky Romero?
I'm fine with him going against Braxton.
Okay.
Give Chuck a win. With the ice hard stunner.
Change the name of the Awful Waffle to the...
I was going to say the ice hard soul food, but that's...
Yeah. Actually, I don't think you need to change it. I think you can still call it the Awful Waffle. I think that's fine.
Oh, JR's not going to be able to yell that.
Are you... Awful Waffle!
Yeah, no, he's not. He's going to lose it on the third rebound.
Sounds great to me.
Oh, boy.
Also, he's not our announcer. It's Brick, South Carolina, who will be just fine.
Oh, Brick, South Carolina can handle that.
Yeah. Best commentator in the biz.
Legitimately. Oh, I hurt my throat doing that awful call. Hold on. Okay.
I mean, there should be more that happens, right? Like, shouldn't like...
Limitless should probably attack Chuck Taylor.
Yeah, they should probably attack Chuck Taylor.
Yeah, they're real mad.
Uh-huh. Oh, Nick, I just had a real dumb idea.
By all means.
Okay. We're getting a 3-on-1 beatdown. Chuck Taylor needs to be rescued. The obvious thing would have Bobby Lashley and Dan Barry come out.
Mm-hmm.
But what if Dan Barry came out with some other kind of vehicle that sprays things, but it like horribly backfired because he's Dan Barry?
Why are you just shitting on Dan Barry all the time?
That's his lot in life.
He is a former tag team champion.
I just thought it was funny.
What is Dan Barry's beverage of choice?
I like a wine cooler. I don't know. He's always wearing those Hawaiian shirts. Maybe like a Mai Tai or something.
Oh, he's spraying them with the yeah. Actually, Mai Tai is a good call. I was trying to go with something better, but You might have hit it in one. So, Danbury's Mai Tai machine blows back on him.
Yeah, it backs up and explodes. And then they all point and laugh. They all point and laugh at Danbury. And then while that's happening, Bobby Lashley comes in from behind and beats them all up. And then Danbury's like, yeah, it was all a ruse, 100%
I
for
did
sure.
it.
That was the plan. Got him.
Can't wait for the Lashley promo to be like, damn, that was a genius move.
Yeah. Yeah, it sure was, Bob.
This is where I reveal that I don't know how to spell Mai Tai.
It's fine. There's probably an H in Thai, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe. Who knows? What a feud this has turned into. Do we want to do Lucha Brothers versus Kalisto and one of the other rich people? Actually, no, MJF or Janela wouldn't put him in that match, and I don't want to do like Kalisto and Low Key.
Well, shouldn't the babyface had to wrestle each other in a triple threat last week? Shouldn't they be like mad?
Sure, but like, what are they gonna do about
it? That's exactly what MJF would say to them.
Okay, so Pentagon, who by the way won that match,
Mm-hmm.
Ethan and Alex, they're mad, and MJF is like, I don't care.
We have to do some kind of thing where they say that they're going to have a fourth person. Like, we have to do something to set up the 4v4 where it's the MJF, Joey, Ryback, and Loki against them and their mystery friend.
Okay.
We also have to establish that it's a mystery friend because we don't know who it is.
I mean, it's Phoenix.
It could be Shingo.
Okay.
Do you want it? I mean, are you saying right now you want it to be Phoenix? Because if you want it to be Phoenix, we could just set up that it's Phoenix.
No, let's leave it open.
Okay.
Baby faces
Well, look,
are mad. Go ahead.
How about to set up that it could maybe be Phoenix? Maybe Pentagon is the one that like storms into the office by himself, and he's yelling and screaming and blah blah blah, and then Kalisto's also there with MJF and Joey, and then Kalisto's like, you know what? I can't believe you're gonna sit here and take this from this Pentagon guy. He's got to be punished. Blah blah, etc. And they book a main event of like, Low Key, Ryback, and Kalisto against the Lucha Brothers.
Okay. I like it. I don't like the 3-on-2, but
then it also
well.
makes sense of why it's Phoenix, because then Kalisto wants him to get,
yeah,
lightened up for the triple threat or whatever the fuck. Hello,
Hey.
Bulldog. We're still bumbling our way through this go-home show. On our way to the pay-per-view we still don't know the name of.
Against all odds.
Oh, okay.
I checked.
Well, against all odds, we're getting there. They named the show Against All Odds after they looked at the run sheet and were like, oh boy.
Ooh, eek.
Well, against all odds, we're going to have to make this one work. Who would have thought this safe would be your guys' longest? Not me!
Oh, is this our long... I think this is officially longer than the other TNA save I have, which means number 1 and number 2 are now TNA.
Well, I think the longest, in-game time had to have been the New Japan one. But that was because we only did, pay-per-view.
And but that's not...
Yeah. But,
most shows was definitely this and the other one.
Yes, for sure.
I've definitely had personal saves that have been longer than both of those, but like not on camera, so they never happened. It's low key Ryback
And
and
Kalisto.
Kalisto.
Excuse me, that's Loki, the big guy, and Emmanuel Alejandro Rodriguez.
Of course, and I'm imagining the heel team wins.
Yes. Probably with help from, like, Joey and MJF.
Sure.
And then after the match, you could have Ethan Carter. I guess Alex Shelley could just be there. Ethan Carter can basically come out and cut a promo where he's like, I'm sick of this. We want you guys at the pay-per-view. Me, Alex, and Pentagon against all you guys. And MJF will be like, haha, you're outnumbered, you idiot. I accept. And then at the pay-per-view, they could be like, wow, actually, we got a friend.
Well, we lied.
Yeah.
Ethan Carter with his good friend Alex Shelley.
They really have
who
just
he
become...
bailed out of jail.
Yeah, they really just have become the best friends.
Whoa, what a world. What a world there.
Oh, man. I don't know. King Kong Bundy versus, like, Spike Dudley sounds pretty fun. Although ECW 94 is before Spike Dudley would have even been there. So I guess we could have got, like, Bundy and Mikey Whipwreck. That still sounds fun.
Extreme Bundy.
Yeah.
87. For fuck's sake.
Hey, brother, 94, Bundy was over. He was just coming off his second Fed run. He's in the $1 Million Corporation. He had those matches with Taker.
Oh, yeah.
You leave my man Bundy out of this. Shane Douglas, though. The shits.
Wow.
I don't know, whatever. He's fine. He just,
As someone who's playing a 94 save right now in my personal time, good job getting Shane Douglas to get you those scores. Because Swarley's assessment, not far off of what the game's assessment is.
Yeah, I made that save.
Wow.
Little fact.
Checks out.
Yeah.
That's why Kane just doesn't exist.
Mm-hmm.
We should do something with Dragon Lee.
We sure do.
I know you probably want him to cut a promo, but I mean, Dragon Lee's real good in the ring.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe he should be in the ring.
Okay. I mean, Phoenix and Kalisto are kind of tied up.
Yep.
So is everyone, and like Joey and MJF would have no reason to wrestle him. Like they wouldn't put themselves in that match.
I see where you're going with this.
I mean, if you want to just give him a rando match, we could do that. But I feel like his promo might do just as well.
All right.
Like, I remember being surprised when we gave him promos, being like, "Oh, that was fine, actually."
Dragon Lee's gonna cut a promo on Phoenix and Alejandro, Emmanuel.
I think he mostly cuts it on Alejandro, but yeah, I guess he should probably mention that Phoenix is in the match.
Yeah, you could be like, me and Phoenix were set to have another classic, and then this schmuck shows up. Why didn't you guys book a truck explosion? Why didn't you book a truck explosion?
First of all, I just want to say that I equally hated the I Quit match pun. That was Nick's idea. And then, it's not a truck explosion. Dan Barry is going to attempt to recreate Chuck Taylor's whiskey milk truck spray down, but it's going to backfire because he's Dan Barry and he's incompetent. Also, Dragon Lee and the Lucha Brothers all speak fluent English, according to this game, so yay for us. We've also done nothing with anime and the Mean Australian Ladies.
Did the Mean Australian Ladies just debut?
I don't know. Probably.
Not even.
I'm pretty sure they did.
Oh, they did. and they beat Hojo and Mia Yim. So they're going to come out and be like, "We beat the champ. We don't want to sing. We don't want that title. We want Anime's title. 'Cause
Yeah,
we're
we
a
want
team."
the tag titles because we're friends.
Yes. Any team from the Southern Hemisphere is just automatically best friends. That's how it works.
I mean, we should just put the titles on Tennille and Madison, and we could just have the all Aussie tag team champions.
Yeah.
Then we could do CCK versus Tennille and Madison to find out who's the best Australian tag team. And that's when Kid Lycos shows up. Didn't we sign Kid Lycos? Where's Kid Lycos?
Yep. He's on his way.
Okay. All right.
I mean, at that point, they're just the Commonwealth. There's so many of them. Remember when we were going to do a big anime stable as well?
Yeah, that never happened.
No, we never got around to that.
No. We're in like we're in ACH and Mercedes gonna like be in love or something.
I don't know if I ever signed off on that. I don't know if I didn't, but I just don't remember it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just reading my fan fiction on the stream here. Apologies.
Chuck Taylor and Braxton Sutter is the storytelling match.
Sure.
The story is Chuck Taylor's.
I mean,
so hard.
I guess it could have also been the women's tag match, but that's fine. Although that match doesn't really have much of a story either. It's just like, the story is Charlotte's better than Tessa.
Yeah, and it really
also
just is.
Also going to be the story this Sunday. And against
this Sunday, watch Ashley be better than Tessa again.
Yeah.
Chuck doesn't have best friends anymore, which is why he's such a stone cold asshole coming out and just beating people up.
You know, Dan and Bob are his friends.
Maybe Dan.
Why can't Bob be his friend?
I think Bob's just along for the ride at this point.
All right.
Although, seeing a big wind up hug between Chuck Taylor and Bobby Lashley would certainly be something.
I just started thinking about the Bobby Lashley pointing at your ass thing and then getting the Okada camera shot as he points to his ass.
Is Chuck Taylor running in and hugging it?
I mean, I'm not against it. And then Dan Barry is just in the role of Leo Rush going, Lashley, Lashley.
This is a good team. I like where your head's at. The baby faces go over at the pay-per-view. That's how wrestling is, Bulldog. Also, Hojo has been a dominant face champion for a while too. So I think this is good. I think so. All right. Is there anyone here we desperately want to book?
Oh, Tessa's losing every time because we hardcore gave up on her.
Oh yeah, Tessa is getting big cast. Where we're just well, this didn't work.
Yeah, we tried. Sorry. I think we're good. I mean, I wouldn't be against booking Matt Riddle or something on the pre-show, but we don't need to.
Did we set up Matt Riddle on a team? Were we testing him on a team and something worked?
Look at our dark match from last week. I think we put him with somebody, and it was I recall it being fine.
Tracy
the week
Williams,
before,
and it was a 53. Let's see if we can get him a better friend.
Oh, didn't we want to try him and Desmond Xavier?
Yeah, the Shoot Club.
I swear we did that. Didn't we do that?
Maybe that was actually on the show?
I think it was.
Yep, and they beat Orange Juice, and that was a 58. So,
All right.
yeah, that's the team.
Yep.
I'm gonna make the team, but we don't need to actually book them. I don't think, unless you're like, no, we should.
Yeah, let's give him a match.
Okay. What's this team's name?
The Shooters.
Okay.
The UFC, the Ultimate Fight Club.
Ooh.
I
Legal
read
has
my
come.
lawyers. It's a parody. It's a parody law. We're fine.
Legal has come in and said that we cannot call this team the Shooters. Who? I want to see something. First of all, where are we running this show?
I don't know.
Mid-Atlantic? Mid-Atlantic. Oh, Billy Corgan's available.
Great.
Yeah, no one's here is really like knocking my socks. What?
John Layfield? What do you mean he's not knocking your socks off?
Well, we're not back. I mean, Batista's knocking my socks off, but I don't think he'll come in to be.
What about Rob Killjoy and oh god, what's the other guy in the Ugly Ducklings? Can we see from this screen who he's in a tag team with?
Lance Lude?
Is Lance Lude here?
Right there.
I mean, they're a good tag team on the Indies. I don't know if the game thinks that.
Doesn't matter. They're here to lose.
All right, that's true. They're doing a job. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Desmond Xavier and Matt Riddle can do. We could do those weird backstage from the Black Void segments.
But they're heels, so they can't do it yet.
Oh, that's true.
They got to turn first.
Yeah. I'm stoked for the Ugly Ducklings. This match is gonna be hot.
Yeah, you backstage will be the only one stoked for. Yeah, they're gonna go out there and have a 10-minute match with the Shooters.
Ugly Ducklings trying to get a job. They're gonna go out here and go crazy.
Oh, that's what we need. More jobbers. Someone asked why is Dez a shooter? Because of his feud he had with Bobby Lashley.
His historic feud with Bobby Lashley, where he claimed to be a better Ultimate Fighter than, well, Bobby Lashley's never in the UFC. A better MMA fighter than Bobby Lashley.
Oh fuck!
I told you. You didn't listen. I told you.
Yeah, but look at their scores.
Yeah, they're not over, but they're all right.
All right, we'll think about it.
Next time we're in the Mid-Atlantic.
Yeah.
We have not been we've only been doing like one Rock and Rusev segment every show, and that has been not enough.
No, Riddle wasn't his turn. This is a new team that we're forming. Yeah, we need to do more. Well, not anymore, we don't.
This is pretty good.
The fuck happened here? Oh, right. Flair and Knox.
Yeah. I mean, Tesla was pretty handily the worst person in the match.
Yep.
So, yeah.
Mia Yim is mad.
Yep.
Australians are happy. Didn't mean to put this back to back, but here we are.
I thought this would do better.
I mean...
Also, Anime probably should have come out and been like, we accept. But that's fine.
That's all right.
Yeah.
It's implied. Oh,
implied.
Boy. Okay.
Big Bird's back, baby.
Big Bird never left. He's just been held down by Rocky Romero.
Yeah. He's spreading his wings.
Oh, boy.
All right, let's see how Dan Barry's... Oh, whoa, Nick, you blew it.
What?
Well, before Dan Barry's truck explosion, let's
Hold
hear
on.
from Dragon
No,
Lee.
wait, we can fix this. Sting backstage as Dragon Lee is about to go out. Like, no, wait.
Yeah.
Let's make sure the other one... Okay, good. Alright, moving on. All this stuff happened. Oh my goodness, it's crazy. Still is good. Oh, Dan Barry's explosion did real good. Actually, Dan Barry did not come out of this looking good. That was the point.
Yeah. The point of this segment. Okay, so for those of you who missed it, when I came up with this fantastic angle, Chuck Taylor's getting beat down by the three guys in Limitless. Dan Barry comes out with the same truck. He tries to spray him with, I think we said a Mai Tai. And it's not backing. It's not coming out of the hose. He's like twisting knobs and stuff. I would assume that just like in a cartoon, he looks down the tube and points it right at his face, and then it sprays all over himself and explodes. And then Limitless all points and laughs at him. And then while they're pointing and laughing at him, Bobby Lashley comes from behind and beats him up.
Yep.
And then Dan Barry's like, "Yeah, that was the plan. That was definitely the plan. Great teamwork, Bob. That was definitely it."
Yeah, I set him up. You knock him down.
Yeah, I think the Mai Tais were too thick or something. They did not come out. I'm gonna go now. And also, like I said, Dragon Lee talking a lot better than you would think.
You were right. I was wrong. Awful waffle. Bulldog. This did well.
What? Why did this do so good?
People love vlogs.
People love vlogs. Oh, this should have been our main. I was kind of thinking this, but I was like, there's no like storyline reason that this could possibly be the main event. But like, yeah, this match was dope.
Mm-hmm. And then Eddie Edwards works himself into a shoot for a 67. Pentagon yells.
This did well.
Mm-hmm.
All right, it was actually.
Boy.
This was probably a lot better than it had any right being.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't forget that apparently Loki's still pretty good, and the worst person in this match is Kalisto.
Mm-hmm.
Some fucking bullshit. Oh.
EC3's good.
Right, Ethan can talk.
Was this show weirdly great?
Yeah.
Did we like accidentally book a really good show?
Yeah.
How did this happen?
We just fumbled around and then a great show happened.
This was like the most ramshackle show we've ever booked. And the game was just like, oh, this is awesome.
Fucking exploding trucks.
that thing with the Mai Tai exploding on Dan Barry is 100% something Vince McMahon would have read on a script and be like, ha, that's good shit. That's why they love you, Dan.
Fucking Low-Key is too small now. Do not say that to Low-Key.
I was going to say, where's the option to forward this email to Low-Key?
Just take a picture of it and send it to him on Twitter.
Yeah.
Against all odds, 2020.
We need to see if we can sign... We can't sign Shingo in 2 days, can we?
I thought we already put an offer out to him.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Check. Okay.
Sure did. And Jay Lethal. But I think Lethal's going to go to WWE. Because remember,
right,
everyone we tried to sign went to WWE?
Yeah, everyone we tried to sign, WWE was like, what if we gave you twice as much money? And then we were like, God damn it.
They're still mad about The Rock, I guess.
Yeah. Like, I wanted Jay Lethal, but not at like 50 grand a month.
Uh-oh. James Drake went on a shoot on Gabe Sapolsky.
Is he sending me to WWE or not? What the hell am I doing involved for otherwise? Well, keep wasting my time.
Well, I'm sure he's out of Evolve now.
Yeah. Let's sign James Drake.
Let's see.
He's probably very bad.
No, and he's still in Evolve somehow.
Yeah.
Gabe's just like, well, you know, everyone thinks that about me now. If I fired everyone who publicly swore about me, then I wouldn't have a company anymore.
Except Triple H. Triple H is like, oh yeah, this Gabe guy. This guy gets it.
It'll be like that episode of Raw where not all the wrestlers quit and it was just Triple H.
Mm-hmm. Just Triple H and Gabe.
Yep, WWE signs Jay Lethal.
Bastards.
Ring of Honor must just be super pissed at us right now.
Yeah, like we're mad, but ROH especially has got to be like, man, what the fuck?
Yeah. Is Lycos gonna be a heel?
Yeah, he's part of CCK.
Okay, making sure. Yep, Triple H, Sheamus, Punk, and Cena. I remember.
Hey, Shingo, could you get here?
Oh. Who do we think is dating?
Oh God. Okay. I like this Australian connection that we've been talking about. I'm gonna say it's Tennille because she just got here, so she's she's the hot new thing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say Tennille and Chris Brooks.
I'm going to go crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Ashley and Pentagon.
I mean, she likes Mexican men.
No. All right, let's see. Oh,
She's got type.
Joe Robinson and Emma.
Who's Joe Robinson?
You know, Joe Robinson.
Oh, I can see that.
They're both goofy. They're both, they're both cool.
Yeah.
They both steal phone cases.
You take those words out of your mouth. Juice Robinson's a saint.
That we know of. Oh yeah, here it is. Joe Robinson dating.
Yeah. Juice Robinson also hey, maybe if I date this new girl they just brought in, they won't fire me.
That Juice is safe. He's been fine. Speaking of firing people, Ortiz.
He's been fine. That's really been his problem. He's been fine.
Ortiz, goodbye.
Aw. I mean, he was on an open contract. There's really no reason to fire him.
He's clogging up space.
He's making me scroll too far on the thing.
Same with Ethan Page, really, but
yeah.
If we get rid of them, then we have room for, we have room with our 56 wrestlers out of 26.
How would we be running this show with only 26 people?
A lot of repeats.
Yeah.
Probably only running an hour.
And I guess not running 8-man tags and 6-mans on our pay-per-views, but whatever. Shango, is it you?
It's Shango! Heel or face?
He's a face!
It wanted him to come in as a heel, and it wanted Lycos to come in as a face.
I mean, look, Shingo is a heel. That's his thing, but we're in a corner here.
Hiromu over Kenny Omega in a 98 rated match in the main event of Honor Rising.
I mean, that sounds pretty dope. Not gonna lie.
It's just not Honor. The game doesn't understand that should have...
Oh, yeah, the game doesn't understand that the main event should be a 6-man tag.
Yeah.
With, the Beer City Bruiser. It would have been Jay Lethal, but you guys fucked it up for us. All right, here we go. Global Force Wrestling presents Against All Odds.
Whoop. Get that out of here. On cable.
It's really amazing that TNA survived after the Global Force thing.
And after Billy, oh my god, I just saw his name. Corgan?
Billy Corgan.
Yes. And after Hulk Hogan and Eric Bischoff.
No, that one I could believe.
TNA survived a lot of near-death experiences.
But look, business is about to pick back up, baby, because the prodigal son is coming back to Impact. You hear about this one?
I have not heard any Impact news ever. But go on.
Fair enough. I got 3 letters for you. T, J, P. He's coming back, baby. Where's the suicide costume? Let's go.
Oh. I guess good for him.
I don't think... Look, as bad as 205 Live is, I don't I think that's a bad career move, but
It's a
whatever.
huge step down.
Yeah. He was, although, I mean, look, he was probably miserable there, so whatever. If he's happier in Impact's good for him, but he will probably a year from now be like, Impact sucks, and quit that too, so whatever.
He was never on TV, but he was also the winner of the first Cruiserweight Classic. So, like, I don't know.
Yeah, they fucked that up real
Yeah.
bad.
They sure did. Kota Ibushi was in that tournament.
Yeah, but, like, I don't know. Kota Ibushi was never going to sign a contract with them, and I guess they didn't realize that. So then they were like, uh-oh. Well, it's either this TJ guy or the luchador. I guess we'll go with the not luchador.
Should have gone with the luchador.
They don't do anything with him either.
I'm aware.
All right, let's book against all odds.
Yeah. Let's not get ourselves mad about 205 Live. Anime, yeah, against Australia.
Yep.
Australia looks like a legitimate tag team too.
Give them the belts.
Are you serious about this giving them the belt thing?
No.
Okay. Because, like, I don't think any team has held this belt for longer than, like, 2 months.
I know.
Oh, they've held it for 3 at least. Time to get rid of it.
Give them the belt. No, yeah, have them retain. I mean, that said, they're probably wrestling these Australian girls again next month, but I don't know.
The first winner was Madison Eagles and Tessa Blanchard?
Is that accurate?
We booked that.
Is that... Did we?
Yeah. This must be what it's like to be an actual booker, and people are like, "Oh, this contradicts something you did 2 years ago," and you're like, "We did that."
Yeah, I didn't do that. This fucking people lying on Twitter again.
We have pictures of them with the belt. It's video of the
Photoshop.
match.
Deep fakes.
Speaking of Australians, CCK. And speaking of anime, Laredo Tornadoes.
Yep.
CCK's winning this as well.
Yeah, this is the easiest finish on the show. CCK wins with help from their new friend Kid Lycos. Is he here?
No.
God damn it. All right, well then I guess I just win.
That would have been good with the former Laredo kid, now Laredo man, getting attacked by a kid.
You had MJF running on that match.
Did I? I thought I...
Yeah.
Yeah. MJF's just like, fuck Laredo man.
I'm glad I caught that. That would have been real weird.
I would have left it. 4-way match with Phoenix, because no one's here. 'Cause I don't think Shingo's actually here.
I mean, this match is going to actually be much later in the card, but
Sure.
is Shingo not here? Like, it's not. He doesn't have to leave.
Oh, he's here.
All right, we got our guy.
Here. Yes, Pentagon's good friend Shingo.
I don't know. I feel like Alex Shelley would be the connection here.
Pentagon was... Yeah, I guess Pentagon went back and was like, I'm gonna have Phoenix, and Alex Shelley's like, but he's wrestling. Like, I actually have someone if you need someone.
We should book a segment later where it's like Alex Shelley's on the phone or something, and then EC3's like, "What? Who is that?" And he's like, "Oh, I just got off the phone with Japan. That's my guy. He's here." It's like, we got a partner? Oh, this is great. We were just gonna wrestle 4-on-3 and get killed. Great thinking, Alex. That's why you're the brains of the group. We're gonna start calling Alex Shelley the architect.
Oh no.
Pentagon Jr., the lunatic fringe.
Oh.
EC3, the big dog. It works so well.
No.
They really are just the shield.
Leave.
Also, Shingo's here.
I was gonna say, does that make Shingo Kurt Angle?
Yeah. Shingo wins.
Okay. Hooray! Shingo did it!
One of the only good wrestling heckles I've ever heard at a show was way back in ROH in like 2005 or 6 or whatever, when Shingo was like on excursion wrestling in America. And he had, I don't know, some like mid-card match at an ROH show in Philadelphia. And then someone in the crowd yelled like, "The Shingo ate me, baby!"
Okay.
That's a good heckle.
You did it. You
Get a lot of trash talk on Australia this episode.
Chuck Taylor has to win this match, right? But like,
Yeah,
Limitless is
Chuck Taylor has to win this match.
Yeah.
And then I think Limitless is over because they were bested by Chuck Taylor.
It's how most stables get.
Yeah.
Well, Limitless, it was fun while it lasted. You got to fight The Rock. You had a good run.
Oh, Bully Ray didn't intimidate the fan only because Bully Ray wasn't there. Also because he's not dating Shingo, so he wouldn't care about him getting heckled. I mean, not that I know of. Who can say?
At the time, who can say?
Yeah.
Hojo's winning this match, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Look, I like him, but like, yes.
We're just keeping this warm for Ashley to come in and have that big money match.
Oh, that's 100% the next match.
Okay. How long are we giving these two? Normal 10 to 12?
Yeah, I mean, I guess since we're giving up on Tessa, there's no... I mean, unless you want to give her, you know... You want to do the old test, we could go like 16. But I don't know if a pay-per-view is the time for a test.
Call me Andrew, because we are going to test.
Do I have to call you Andrew?
No, please don't.
Okay.
Eddie and Will's going to be a fucking sick match.
Hell yeah.
These top 3 matches are all, like, insanely good.
Yeah, they're all pretty sweet.
Did we do Eddie Edwards and The Rock yet?
Yeah, that was our Bound for Glory main event.
It sure was. Okay.
Yeah.
So, who is winning this match?
Will Ospreay, right?
Okay.
I mean, if the whole point of this match was like, the whole point of this feud is like Alicia keeps interfering. So if we did that angle where it's like, Alicia's not going to be here, and then Eddie just won, that would look bad for Will Ospreay, right?
Well, I mean, he could have lied, and then Alicia comes out.
Yeah, but that's also shit. Well, I mean, we're probably going to continue this feud, right?
Yes. What if it was David Starr who interfered? I actually like Alicia better.
I like Alicia better, because then it's like, because he could be like, he lied!
Like, before, it could have been like, oh, well, she was there, and, like, heat of the moment. But now, like, she had to come out.
Oh, and then think about how mad Will Ospreay's going to be.
Oh, he's so mad.
Think about how much yelling he can do.
Let's all close our eyes and imagine just how like Will Ospreay yelling for a solid 10 minutes. That's our TNA.com exclusive. ImpactWrestling.com exclusive, sorry.
NWATNA.com exclusive.
Oh, jeez. I'm doing this as a high spots match.
Yes. Yes, you are.
Dragon Lee's keeping this?
I mean, is he, or are we putting it on ear?
Ear's not good enough.
Ear's not... Okay. All right. We'll put on Dragon Lee.
Ear might be good enough for a tag team, but that's just another heel tag team.
No, we can't just... I don't think he... No, he'll... I have confidence that he'll get there. But let's have Dragon Lee win then by, like, botched interference from, like, the big guy.
Oh, you're just sneaking the big guy on this show.
The big guy's in the 8-man tag, but...
Just sneaking more of the big guy in.
Yeah. You gotta get a double dose of the big guy.
And the big guy should come out during the main event, too.
You guys are looking for someone the Rock will lose to? Wake up.
Oh, no. Oh, it's brawl-based.
They can both brawl, can't they?
I'm gonna check before I commit to anything.
I mean, I can maybe understand not saying The Rock, but if they say Rusev can't brawl, I'm going to be mad.
B,
okay.
and The Rock is not good.
How is... Have they seen The Rock wrestle?
That's fine. I have an idea.
All right. Did we say I quit? We went Iron Man. We meant barbed ire.
All right, we got it.
Well, good, because I was out of very forced puns.
He is also 47 years old. You saying that has any impact on his ability to brawl?
Brawling should be the only thing he's still good at.
Yeah.
Just walk around and punch people.
You want to try for Miroslav again?
You can't have The Rock lose this match. Like, a babyface can't lose an I Quit match.
Hold on. I just want to know.
Okay.
No.
Yeah.
A babyface can totally lose if someone throws in the towel for him, but The Rock has no one to throw in the towel.
Yeah, you could throw in the towel, or you could do the Rock Mankind finish where they play the audio clip of him saying "I quit" in a promo or whatever. Then you kill your monster. The Rock won't lose to him. He's dead anyway.
Also, Miroslav isn't. I mean, he's not a monster per se.
He tried to gouge The Rock's eye out.
He's a psychopath, but psychopaths can say I quit.
Yeah.
Like, he's not like a fucking Undertaker type.
Oh, the finish of this 100% has to be The Rock about to gouge his eye out with the spike or a screwdriver or whatever, just like Rusev did to him, but then Rusev quits because he's a big coward.
Oh, like The Rock just grabs the same spike and Miroslav's just like, nope.
Yeah, like as the screwdriver is like barreling towards his face, Rusev like, curls into a ball and it just goes like, I quit.
Mm-hmm. All right, so we need some angles. I mean, obviously, Big Rock.
He quits and Rock still stabs him. No, The Rock's a good guy.
Yeah, so that's why he still stabs him. Have you not seen any Hulk Hogan and John Cena? And The Rock is a good guy?
John Cena would not hit him. In fact, they did that exact finish in a I Quit match with JBL, where John Cena was about to hit JBL with like a fucking carburetor or some shit. And then JBL was like, fuck no, I quit. And then John was like, all right. Hogan 100% would still stab him, though. That is correct.
It's almost like Hogan was an asshole.
Yeah. Yeah,
All
the
right,
80s were wild.
who was the, what was the angle you wanted to do?
Oh, just like Alex Shelley
Right.
getting off the phone and being like, my guy from Japan's here. And then EC3's like, what? Yeah, I got us a fourth man. It's 4-on-4. And EC3's like, oh, shit, that's awesome. I thought we were just wrestling a 4-on-3.
I kind of want to use this as like another opportunity to bury Bill Carr for some reason. Ethan just be like, oh good, then we don't have to use Bill.
Why would Bill have been the fourth guy?
It's just, Ethan doesn't have many friends.
Yeah, alright.
He did still F.U. Batista. Good
What?
call, Hail the Bulldog.
What if... I think it would be Ethan Page, the person he'd be like, oh,
That's
good.
true.
Ethan, you can leave. And then Ethan just puts his head down and walks away.
That's 100% what it would be.
Yeah.
We'll just say Ethan is happy. We'll let it be in your imagination what he did.
Yeah. Ethan Carter is happy. Ethan Page is very sad.
Yeah, well, Ethan Page is working other companies too, so. Any other angles that you wanted to run here?
Lashley, Dan Barry, and Chuck Taylor celebrating in the ring afterwards, drinking beers.
Drinking whiskey.
Sure. The pro wrestling tradition of slamming the drink together so 80% of it spills out, and then rest of the 20% being spilled down your chest. Is what Dan Barry and Bobby Lashley are doing. Chuck Taylor is just drinking whiskey.
Yeah, Chuck Taylor doesn't even clank it. He just drinks it all and then
Yeah.
clanks the empty cup. Also, Swarley over here exposing the business.
Oh, sorry. I mean, Steve Austin out here drinking 27 beers. Because he's a bionic redneck. Hell yeah. He definitely didn't leave the ring soaking wet with beer every time because he just poured it on himself.
Do we know who The Rock's next opponent is?
Nope. He wasn't supposed to still be the champion, Nick. It was supposed to be Rusev.
Is it Ryback?
I can't believe you've done this. Also, I think Hail the Bulldog is right. We don't have enough Rock segments.
Well, that's where I'm going with this.
Oh, no.
gonna have Ryback
He's not
stick
getting
the
laid
landing.
out. No. We cannot close the show with Rock being laid out by the Ryback.
It's a big finish, bro.
No,
No one will expect it.
Absolutely not.
I actually have a crazy idea. You don't have to have The Rock get laid out. Don't worry. And I can't believe I'm going to say this. What about Loki?
What about Loki?
Would you like to try The Rock versus Loki?
No.
Why? He's been good.
What if The Rock? I don't know. Is Lockdown the next pay-per-view?
No. Don't think
No?
so.
Do we have one more?
Yeah, I think so.
I think Lockdown's the next pay-per-view.
Lockdown's the next pay-per-view.
What if we just have Rock in the Lethal Lockdown match?
Okay.
Just have him team up with Ethan and all those guys.
I guess. Then who's he facing out of that?
Nick, I don't know. We got 2 months to worry about it.
Oh, fuck. What if The Rock fought Joey Janela?
All right, now we're talking.
Oh, I want to do that. Rock and Riddle would be good, but Riddle's not. We're rehabbing Riddle right now.
Yeah. He's
So-
not ready.
But Rock and Joey, and that could be what we need to get Joey where we've wanted him to be.
Oh man.
Joey Janela's summer vacation main event. Joey Janela
Lockdown
versus The
main
Rock.
event.
Well, the lockdown main event would be MJF, Janela, Ryback, like that.
Yeah. Although I also think that's like exactly what Joey Janela would do if he was running a company, right? He's like, I'm out here to announce our big main event, the biggest main event we've ever seen, The Rock's greatest challenger yet, Joey Janela. I can hear the promo now, and the bewilderment of Rick, South Carolina.
I think Ultramantis back would be like, why did it take him this long?
Yeah. What an idiot.
Are we opening with Eddie and Will? Or are we opening with the X Division?
I think those matches are both too good.
Well, I want to start with the third best match. That's usually how I do it. Like, start it high. Because it's going to be Rock in the main event, obviously. And then one of these two is the semi-main. And I'm leaning towards Eddie and Will as a semi-main.
I feel like this X Division match is too good to be opening.
Okay.
Like, Dragon Lee and Phoenix are very over. I mean, I guess you could say, Kalisto maybe drags it down a little bit, but...
You also wanted this 4v4 to be high. Her.
Yes.
Are we opening with Limitless?
I could open with Limitless.
Or CCK and Laredo's.
We could open with CCK and Laredo's, for sure.
Okay. Then maybe Limitless.
I think Ashley and Tessa has second on the card written all over it.
Limitless, our women's tag. Get this where this should be.
Yeah, please don't separate the drinking of the beers.
This seems fine.
Unless
you want to... This seems fine to me.
We never put The Rock celebrating at the end of the show.
Ooh, thank you. Good call. Good call. Oh, we need a storytelling match.
Yep.
I feel like it's Ashley and Tessa, and the story that Ashley is better than Tessa.
Oh, well, that's gonna hurt that match. The match already needs all the help it can get.
Limitless.
No,
Are we turning one of Limitless face?
I think so.
Which? Well, I guess we can figure that out. We'll get there.
Yeah.
I think it has to be.
I think it has to be Ashley and Tessa. I think you are correct.
Story is Tessa's not that good.
Yeah. She tried. All right.
All right.
Watch that match get like a 72.
I'm gonna do 4 tag teams for our.
Okay.
Just try and shit out.
I'm down for that.
Actually, it's 3 tag teams we already know.
And then a mystery.
A mystery tag team of ACH and Andrew Everett.
Perfect.
I have the shooters to win.
Yeah.
Let's give Riddle a win. I think I gave Dez the win last time. And then for the women, Strictly didn't break up. They just kind of started. 8, 9, 10 exactly. You know what that means, Swarley?
I guess we're doing a battle royal.
There's 10
I
of
was
them.
literally just gonna book like a singles match, but this is fine.
Alicia Edwards doesn't need to be there. Oh, it's gonna do this. This match is also probably gonna be real good. Who do we even have win this match?
Rebecca Knox.
Okay.
Well, it could be Kaylee Ray.
Yeah. $10,000. Is there a face here at all that could? No. Okay.
I mean, it's a dark match. It doesn't really matter.
Wow.
Well, I guess it matters to somebody.
Ooh.
Like, on one hand, I want to just be like, just put her over. Who cares? But on the other hand, I'm like, fucking Kate, like, get the fuck out of here,
Yeah,
Kaylee Ray. Are you kidding me?
I don't think I'm willing to acquiesce to Kaylee Ray on a dark match.
Yeah.
All right. We have our show. It's being held in Hawaii.
Okay.
Just make sure we're over in Hawaii. We are. Good. All right, you ready?
Ready as ever.
Battle Royal did good.
Battle Royal did really good, all things considered.
Yep. Lufisto got the most eliminations.
Good for her.
Lufisto was also the final one eliminated.
This is actually like a pretty stacked women's battle royal.
Yeah. That's what I say. This is a real good.
Yeah.
I know in ours, like some of these haven't panned out,
Mm-hmm.
but like this would be dope as fuck. Oh boy.
Better than this match.
This match was still real good.
Real good.
ACH and Andrew Everett has potential.
Uh-huh. For sure.
And we're gonna need a face tag team.
Why are all our tag teams heels?
Yeah.
How did that happen?
We just keep sticking the heels together.
Yeah. I guess then the question is, why do we have so many heels?
Yeah, that's what it is.
This was really good.
Yes. Laredo Man's very good, and we keep forgetting that.
I know he's good. I don't know. I guess I thought Sammy would hurt it more than he did, but he blended in just fine.
Yeah. 3 really good workers can cover a, like, average worker.
I mean, it's not even that he's a bad worker. He's just not over.
Well, yeah, but, like, a 50 can be covered by those
Yeah.
other scores. Alex Shelley on the phone gets a 70.
People love phones. Yeah.
I don't think... this is Carl Anderson. She is not.
No. She's not ready, brother. Nice.
I am legitimately in shock.
Well, this is a great feud. This is a great feud, great teams. What's there to be surprised about?
Limitless is done.
Yeah. They were feuding The Rock for a while, and now they've lost to Dan Barry and Chuck Taylor. And Bobby Lashley.
Just
Oh, that's your next face challengers right there, right?
what?
Well, didn't they just feud? I guess
Yeah,
they just feuded.
no, it can't be them.
Yeah, it can't be them. Dang it.
We just moved them away from that.
Then what do we do with these 3?
I think that there could be something.
But, hold on. But CCK just got a friend, right?
Yes.
Now it's fresh. Now it's 3 out of 3. A new wrinkle.
I guess we're doing Chuck Taylor and Kid Lycos at the next pay-per-view.
Hell yeah. Or Bobby Lashley versus Kid Lycos.
Calm down.
This match was good.
Yeah. This championship reign has actually been pretty decent.
Yeah, once we actually just kept the titles on them instead of switching back and forth between the Horse Daughters.
This is about what I thought it would be.
I was actually a little worried about this, but Hojo Hojo hurt her back carrying Mia Yim to this match.
Yeah, she's real good. Don't say that. 'Cause
Not
then
that Mia is
I'm gonna
bad.
hit next, and it's gonna be
Yeah.
like Kairi Hojo has injured her back.
Not that Mia Yim is bad. She's just
Oh,
not
fuck.
over. Hell yeah. What'd Shingo get?
A 63.
Okay.
Almost as good as Ryback.
Yeah, I mean that's very good. I was hoping it was gonna be like in the 70s, but that was really getting my hopes up.
I mean, someday, maybe.
Maybe. What? Can we just stop for a second
And
and
look
just
at this match?
just look at this match?
And it makes sense in storyline, except for Shingo.
Shingo doesn't make a ton of sense, but yeah.
Alex
everything
Shelley's
else
friend
makes
from
sense.
Japan.
Yeah, I mean,
Even though they were never in the same company.
I think Shelley did I think he did a tour to a Dragon Gate, but that would have been like even before Shingo was a wrestler there. I think
Shelley
maybe he was
his
maybe
good
he was
friend
a young
Chris
boy.
Sabin, who is
Maybe that's
currently
the
working
connection.
there.
Yeah, maybe that's the connection. Like, oh yes, and Shingo was a young boy. We bonded.
He keeps saying like, "Oh, my friend who's currently in Japan," and everyone's like, "Oh, Sabin's coming back."
Yeah. Oh shit, they got Okada.
Oh boy.
Yeah, this match ruled.
I was worried about Kalisto. I should not have been.
No, in this match with these three guys in a high spots match, nah.
Yeah, this should be everything I would want.
Yeah.
It's real good.
I mean, it's not even like he's bad. The other two guys are just real good.
Insanely good.
Yeah, like he was well behind them, but he had a 60. Like he's doing well.
Dragon Lee and Phoenix. Is there a match I could go watch of theirs?
I don't know.
I feel like, of course there is. There has to be. But I can't think of one.
I mean, Dragon Lee's a CMLL guy, and Phoenix is a AAA guy, so it's not as cut and dry as you'd think.
All right. Well, I'll have to wait until Dragon Lee's in AEW then.
Yeah, I mean, that said, like, you know, was there maybe some weird Tijuana show or something where they wrestled each other? I don't know, maybe. Or like an indie. Did someone on the indies just book that match? Who knows? They could have.
They should have. Every indie promoter should have looked at that and been like, yeah, give me that. Oh!
I mean, this was good.
I guess, yeah. I was expecting better.
We keep expecting better from Will Ospreay, and it doesn't happen.
Well, here's The Rock.
Uh-huh. Did we not give Miroslav an entrance too?
Oh.
We really telegraphed the ending of this match, huh?
The Rock continues to win.
Uh-huh.
Gets a 78. And everyone loves him.
Yeah, I mean, I thought they were going to get in the 80s. I'm a little disappointed by that.
The Rock was off his game.
Yeah. But we sandwiched it with 200, so it's probably fine.
Yeah, 79B for the overall show. Pretty good.
I'll take it.
Oh, yeah. Speech time.
Speech time.
Miroslav, don't get down.
Yep.
All right, your turn.
Who do I want to... Shingo!
Hell yeah.
Thanks for showing up, buddy. Really needed you. Thanks for taking a red eye from Japan to get here.
All right, now we got to agree on one.
Okay.
Someone in that triple threat? Probably Dragon Lee or Phoenix. Chuck Taylor.
Chuck Taylor.
Good job. Give it a hug. Reenact.
Yeah. Pan the non-existent camera out. Let's go.
Just make everyone stand back, like take a bunch of steps back so it simulates it. Miroslav was pleased. Look at him.
Mm-hmm. Very pleased.
Shingo, pleased. Look at him.
Equally as pleased.
Chuck, pleased.
All three very pleased men, as we can tell from these pictures.
Oh boy.
Oh, that could have been our mystery fourth man.
Oh,
Caleb Conley.
The good old days.
Yeah.
What's he up to now?
I don't know. Carolina Indies.
Well, I mean, what's he up to in this? Although that might have same thing.
Yeah, probably Carolina Indies.
All right, we have male.
Who's too small now?
Oh, there's a booking position available.
Oh,
We
who
can
wants to
go
hire
be
us?
a M Cow booker.
Oh, I love MCow.
Meltdown Championship of Wrestling, founded by Blue Demon Jr.
Oh no. Oh no no no.
Hey,
Oh
hey.
no 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 no.
We got a big guy and a Rock opinion. The Rock
The
likes Joey Janela.
and Pentagon.
All right, yeah, Pentagon and the big guy thinks that Will Ospreay's too small.
I'm gonna say. See, he said low key last time.
I'm gonna go with Dragon Lee, actually.
I'm gonna say Alex Shelley is too small.
Okay. The Rock loves MJF.
Okay.
And the big guy hates Shane Strickland.
Okay.
Man, Ryback.
Is he just like walking up to people with like one of those like things they have at amusement parks to like make sure you're tall enough and just be like, nope, nope, nope. I'm writing all these down. I'm sending so many emails later.
Who the fuck is bald apricot? He's not even bald.
He's not even an apricot.
What are you a?
There's
Okay,
no
you're-
way that's a real person.
he's not
There's
a real
no
person.
way. No. 0% chance.
Are you good? No. Both Chikara and Evolve and AAW are in trouble.
Uh-oh. Is there any like advantage or reason to like buy out those companies?
Have you never bought someone out?
Not in this game.
So you get to take their titles if you want their titles. That's more of a like aesthetic thing, I guess.
Uh-huh.
But they do retain their prestige. So that if you've like tanked the prestige of your title, you can steal in other companies. You get their popularity, and you could take like if any other workers are on contract, you just get those contracts, and you could choose which contracts you want to take.
Okay.
So, like, I want you,
So-
you, fuck you, I want
Yeah.
you.
So it really only makes sense to buy out a company if they are on the same level or bigger than you.
Yeah, or have that one person that you want, and you don't want to like that person to go into the market or something. Oh, you
Yeah.
can make them into a development company. I forgot about that. Yes, that's also a thing.
Let's make Chikara our development company.
Yeah, there's no reason to. And this isn't. We wouldn't be able to buy them out anyway. This is just them falling in size.
Okay.
So they went from.
They
went to local. Oh no.
Oh, that's real low.
That's the lowest.
I mean,
Oh no, Tiny's the lowest, but fucking. That's pretty fucking low.
I mean, I could make the argument that that is correct. You
Mm-hmm.
go watch a show from
Not
the Wrestle
arguing
Factory
you.
and count the fans in the audience, because you can count the number of people there. It won't take you long.
Local is the lowest. Okay. I thought there was a Tiny for some reason, but. Alright, so before we get moving, let's get the notepad out. I'm gonna just delete Bill Carmenis. It's never gonna happen.
He's never going to be menacing.
Tiny is broadcasting. Okay. I think Tiny. No. Yeah, it's just broadcasting.
Oh, I just thought of something.
What?
If we put The Rock into that Lethal Lockdown match,
Yep.
he's going to demand to win, isn't he?
Right?
Hmm.
You think we could sneak Janela winning that match in?
That's kind of what I was thinking, right? Because I was thinking, like, it's going to be the big, like, oh, like, the company's on the line kind of thing. But if we do that, then The Rock's going to win, and then they're not going to have control anymore, and then that Joey Janela match is not going to happen.
Huh.
You know what I'm saying?
I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
I got you. What if The Rock just had a singles match?
Against Joey Janela or against somebody else?
Somebody else.
Okay.
Like
I mean,
like a fucking Royal Rumble ass singles match, like against someone who, like, it is evident that they were just put in this for this month only.
like Bob Holly.
Yeah, like Jeff Hardy. That
I'm
nearly
talking
faced Triple
literally.
H.
I'm talking literally. Let's go sign Bob Holly.
But like Rocky Romero, like someone of that level.
I don't even think Rocky Romero's at that level.
And Rocky's at the Rocky would do well, but yeah. Kalisto. You know who just signed? Made a big splash and won his match.
You want to do the Rock and Shingo?
Yeah.
But wasn't Shingo going to be in the lockdown match?
Oh yeah, we're taking two people out of the lockdown match now.
Yeah, two people that would have been on the same side.
You are 100% correct. See where you're coming from? Who is the fifth man? Is it Ear? Is the fifth man?
It's either Ear or Miroslav.
Yaroslav.
Okay, all right. Are we putting The Rock in the lethal lockdown? Let's commit to that first.
He can't win.
He can't win.
He can't win.
Okay, so who on earth is The Rock going to wrestle?
Can we have him in that match and have him not win?
I don't know. I mean, I would think that we could just have, like, Shelly pinned or something, but he might still get mad.
If we kept him strong and had Shelly pinned, I think it'd be fine.
Okay.
If not, he's going to get CM Punk'd before the match and attacked backstage.
Oh, boy.
So it would be Raw.
It just that 4-man that we did, but now The Rock is on the good guy team and Miroslav is on the bad guy team.
Perfect. What a team. Why did I put 2 L's? Let's see. What else we got?
All right, let's put down the things we know. Ashley versus Hojo.
Probably main eventing or second. I guess it wouldn't main event over Lethal Lockdown.
No.
Are we running back CCK and Laredo Tornadoes because the Tornadoes got hit, or are we doing the Chuck, Dan, and Bobby versus full CCK?
Let's do Chuck, Dan, and Bobby versus full CCK.
So it would be CCK versus... Are we running Dan and Bobby again, or are we doing Dan and...
No, I'm talking let's do a 3-on-3 match at the pay-per-view.
Okay, so no tag title match.
No. We can have everyone on TV and then,
Yeah,
you know.
that's what... I mean, I'm fine with that.
Yeah. And like, blah, blah, blah. Things happened. Kid Lycos showed up. Yeah, we have to figure out which one of them can turn face. Because I'm pretty sure we, like, turned Keith Lee heel, like, 6 months ago. So I don't think it's him.
It can be Braxton.
Okay.
We need more face teams.
Oh, man. Are you talking about the return of the big dog and the big bird?
I am.
Taking on Keith Lee and Rocky Romero?
I am.
Hell yeah. Oh, I just got so weirdly excited about that.
Oh, it's a full circle story, though. That's why, like...
Yeah, exactly.
It feels good. Poor ACH. He had a partner, and now he doesn't.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. uh, Anime fighting someone.
Are they just gonna wrestle the Australians again?
If they do, the Australians need to win.
Do they?
I mean, yeah. What's the plan? What are we doing here?
I heard your thought process rebooting in the middle of that.
Yeah, what are we doing here?
I don't know. Look, clearly we have no long-term plan for that women's tag team titles. We, much like WWE, we made them to give them to Bayley and Sasha Banks, and then we had immediately, and then we brought some Australian women in for them to wrestle, and then we had no other plans than that.
Okay.
I mean, do you want to have some team to build up to take them out, or if you want them to just feud the Australians, they can just feud the Australians. I
Yeah.
don't care.
They could just beat the
Like-
Australians again. That's fine.
I mean, if you want to sit here and tell me that the Australians need to win this match, then we can put them over. I don't
I
care.
don't know if they need to. It was more like, well, where the fuck do we go from there then?
Mm-hmm.
Which is correct.
A third match where they probably lose the titles right back, and they animate the like 7-time knockout tag champions or
the
whatever.
Fucking Charlotte of the tag division over
Yeah.
here. Oh no. Okay.
Oh, Eddie Edwards and Will Ospreay are wrestling again, right?
We need to change this gimmick. I just realized.
What's his gimmick now?
Vengeance, which is not a face gimmick.
Okay.
Is there a gimmick for the guy who came back to being good?
Is there a way to look at his past gimmicks?
Oh,
Like-
God, I think there is, but I can't remember.
Because then we could just put it back to what it was. So, like, that's the old Braxton. Chad, do you know? How do we look at his past gimmicks?
I think that might not be a thing anymore.
Why would you take features out?
What is Braxton Sutter?
I don't know. He's just kind of a dude, to be honest.
White boy.
Yeah.
Weatherman.
He's just kind of a, a decent wrestler who kind of lacks in the personality and charisma department. He's a good hand.
Okay.
He's the CEO.
So we have a blank slate here with him.
Yeah, sure. That's a positive spin on the situation.
What? Fearless Braxton Sutter. Gentleman. Apparently very difficult. Big dog.
He's the big bird.
Shit, there's no big bird here.
Dang it.
Legend. The fucking legend, Braxton Sutter.
Do you have this as to be looking at babyface gimmicks?
Solid.
Okay. Because I saw like lazy slob above that, and I'm like, that can't be a babyface gimmick.
It's Vinny, whatever his name was from, what do you call it? Lucha Underground.
Vinny, whatchamacallit from Lucha Underground.
And also Twitter.
Yeah. Yeah. Vinny from Twitter. Now that's a gimmick.
Hey, it's me, Vinny from Twitter.
Don't at me. What's going on?
Warrior. What are you good at, Braxton Sutter?
What
Hockey?
What do you do?
What is it you say you do here?
I'm a people person.
Oh, he's good at cool.
Okay.
If you say so, game.
He's pretty cool.
This wrestler is cool at being bad. He was just bad for like a year.
This wrestler is cool at being bad.
Yep. That's what I want on my tombstone.
What does that mean?
Don't. The more you look at it, the less of your mind you retain.
Dude, like, I kind of want to pick dude because I'm like, yeah, he's a dude. But, like, dude literally means, like, dude, brah. Like, that kind of dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, Matt Riddle dude.
Yeah. Surgeon.
Do you want to try the
I want
good
him
at
to
being
be
bad?
Good at being bad. Yeah.
Let's try it. YOLO.
Braxton Black Charisma Sutter. The Big Bird. The Bad Bird.
The bad bird. He's a bad bird.
Oh no. Alright, where's this?
I think the only person that's probably more excited about the big dog and the big bird getting back together is probably Allie. Because she's like, oh, I'm back on TV. Great.
Oh, Rosemary can turn face again.
We'll see.
Too many T's. I think we need... Because we only have... Oh, geez, no. We only have 5 matches.
Yeah, we're doing Eddie and Will again.
Oh, good point. Good point. Dragon Lee, Phoenix, Kalisto. You want to just throw another person in there?
I'm thinking.
Just be real TNA and keep throwing cruiserweights into the match?
Yeah, I... See, the thing that would have made sense would have been for Phoenix and Kalisto to be added to the Lethal Lockdown, but instead we got...
to get a friend? Yeah.
Yeah, but instead... And then Dragon Lee just defends the title against someone else.
Yeah.
But we got fucked by The Rock, so we had to throw him into Lethal Lockdown. So I don't really have a plan here for this now.
Who would have been Dragon Lee fighting if it wasn't?
Oh boy, probably. I mean, it
I'm
might have
looking
been.
at ACH.
I mean, it could have been Will Ospreay, but now he's wrestling Eddie Edwards again.
Eddie's not an X Division guy, right?
Nah, we haven't really booked him that way, but I mean, Will Ospreay is looking more and more like a guy that should be back in the X Division.
Oh, boy. Oh, jeez.
It's not working out.
Okay, all right. Everyone's calm down.
I mean, he's doing fine, but he's not kind of getting over to the level that we had hoped. Uh-huh.
Oh, we could reward Laredo, man. He had a good match.
Yeah, I mean, he lost a tag team title match.
Yeah, you're right. We'd have to build him up. Maybe give him a little
I'd say
bit.
just run the triple threat match back. Maybe do a gimmick this time.
I hate it. Thanks, I hate it.
Ladder match, maybe? I don't know.
What if we eliminate Phoenix? And have Phoenix do something else?
Well, like what?
Like anything else?
Like what?
I don't know. I'll put him in this match for now. Let's put a pin in that. Come back to it. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Compared to 9. So we need 2 more matches.
I mean, we don't need.
We would like 2 more matches to kind of fill out the card.
Who's not booked?
The shooters aren't booked, but
Yeah.
Let's see. Could probably get away with another women's match.
I think we should do another women's match. It is not often that we have 3 women's matches on a card, and we have the roster to do it.
We just had 3 women's matches on our card.
Did we?
Ashley, Tessa, Hojo, Yim, and the tag match.
All right, fine.
I mean, I am not against doing it again, by any stretch of the imagination, especially to help build up people.
I absolutely think we should have a third women's match. I think the women we have would be help the card more than the men we have left.
Let's do a women's tag match then. To set up someone for after fucking the Australians.
Okay.
All right, let's look at our women. We have Tessa and Candice. They're friends. That's established.
That is established.
Who is going to harass Tessa and Candice?
Kaylee Ray, but she turned on Tony Storm.
Knox.
Oh, but that team doesn't make any sense.
They're both from the British Isles.
There you go. Save that one.
It.
Yeah.
I kind of wanted it, so let's see. I am tempted to do something with Knox and Rosemary, but are the horse daughters still a thing? Let's start there.
I mean, Rebecca and Ashley are still friends.
Okay. So Rebecca wouldn't need to go find new friends.
No, I think, the days of them as a stable or whatever are probably over.
Did Kaylee Ray and Rosemary have a long feud? Am I remembering that correctly?
I don't know.
I know how I can find out. Yes. Kaylee Ray, Ashley Rose. Yes.
Look, that was way back in 2018.
This is a loss that happened.
It's 2 years ago. I think it's fine.
Undefeated.
Yeah. Undefeated.
Undefeated.
She stole that from us.
I'm
on to you, Bianca Belair.
That's more of a face gimmick. Never mind. I was going to do the two people coming together out of mutual respect thing.
Mm-hmm.
You can't really do that as heels.
No.
You got to hate each other.
But, Rosemary's spooky.
Yes.
So she could, possess Kaylee Ray into being her friend.
Real question here.
Uh-huh.
Rosemary and Allie.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
Was that just two people who feuded and then became friends?
I think. Are you talking about the origin of their actual friendship in TNA? Because I have no idea.
Okay. Because I'm just saying, if Rosemary has a history of just, befriending...
I mean, furthermore, we were talking about turning Rosemary face. What if this was just Rosemary and Allie? Granted, then it's a face-face tag match, but, I don't know. Who cares?
Also, Allie's...
Yeah, I know.
Might as well just be Rosemary and Candice at that point.
Candice is on the other side.
Sorry, Tessa.
Tessa and Candice against Rosemary and Candice. All right, let's
Hell
go.
Yeah. Is Rosemary going to possess someone?
What if we just booked Rebecca Knox versus Candice?
What if Rosemary possessed Lufisto?
No, Nick. We're not turning people heel. We have too many heels.
Well, no, she wouldn't. She's possessed. She's not a heel.
Yeah.
She's not in her right mind.
What if Rebecca Knox was like, "Hey, you Candice LeRae, I don't like you sticking your nose where it doesn't belong."
Yeah, I could be fighting Tessa, but eh.
Yeah. I could be wrestling Tessa, but
Maybe Rebecca Knox injures Tessa, and then Candice comes to make the save, and that's...
Yeah, perfect.
Booking.
Perfect. Now we're booking.
One more.
It was a lot easier to book that than like, well, what if Rosemary possessed somebody?
I mean,
Like,
I could
well,
have
they're
a
not
lot of
really a
fun.
heel.
I could have a lot of fun with Rosemary possessing people. Oh, hold on.
Uh-oh.
I think I am.
Nick's
One
getting
second.
swatted. Which one of you guys called the cops on Nick? That's not cool. Fess up to it, chat. Bulldog, was it you?
We have cat.
Oh, all right. Never mind, guys. It's just his cat.
Cat
Can
swat.
we? Yeah, your cat knocked on the door really loud.
Oh, that was my wife, and then she just
Oh.
like threw the cat in here, shut the door. So I'm sure the cat was not being good. Let's see. Is there anything that's jumping out at you? Like, oh, we haven't booked this person in a while, and they're pretty good. Like Matt
Jake
Riddle.
Hager.
All right, I went with Matt Riddle, and you went with Jake Hager.
Okay, Nick.
We're-
You know what we love? Stables.
I'm not putting.
Matt Riddle, shooter. Desmond Xavier, shooter. Jake Hager, shooter.
And we are the Shoot Squad.
Okay, what if we did this? What if we did the shooters?
Hate it.
What if we did the shooters versus Chuck Dan and Lashley, and then CCK had a tag title match?
No. We could get.
Why not?
I can make another stable. You are giving up on this too easy.
But then we could have a tag title match.
No. The shooters, right?
Uh-huh.
They need to fight a super happy fun team, right? Well, like, if you're shooters, you're like very serious, angry people.
Uh-huh.
You're 3 Ken Shamrocks.
I mean, one of them is Matt Riddle, but okay, sure.
So,
And one of them is Desmond Xavier, and the third is Jake Hager.
so no Ken Shamrocks is what you're telling me.
Yeah, basically.
Oh. I want ACH and orange juice.
Nick, I can't believe you shit on me for like my idea, and then you come back at me with orange juice.
Okay. That's not a no. Alright, we could do the shooters versus Chuck.
Alright.
And then CCK versus orange juice.
God damn it.
Got it. How many we got? 1, 2, 3. Perfect.
Perfect.
Perfect. That's a good show. And it is 11:30. So I'm going to book us until the day of the next show in case anything crazy happens. And then
Hey, is Shingo going to be here for lockdown?
he's on paper appearance. You want to check the calendar, you mean?
Yeah, like he might be in Dragon Gate, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, we should definitely check and then be
Yeah.
like, if Shingo's not here, what's the backup plan? And that would be move Phoenix into the match. Just like
Correct.
it was before.
Just like we should have in the first place.
Why? Shingo's good in the match.
No, but I mean, like, The Rock shouldn't be in that match.
You're real worried about it.
I'm not worried about it. I'm mad that The Rock wouldn't challenge Miroslav. They were supposed to have their blow-off cage match at this show. Now we're putting them into lethal lockdown because we don't know what else to do with them.
He can't be on Impact ever. And won't be at the pay-per-view.
Okay. Well, Phoenix just got a big upgrade.
Welcome to the match, Phoenix.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it was a one night only for Shingo.
Yeah, looking that way.
And then...
We put him over, too.
Yeah, we really TNA'd that.
Yeah. Oh, well.
You want to just do Dragon Lee versus here? Straight
Oh,
up?
yes,
Okay.
100%. I never even considered the fact that we were going to add a third person to the match.
I didn't think so, but I wanted to
Yeah.
just make sure. Alright, anything interesting here? Absolutely not. Do Japan Oh, no. They're just going to try and hire someone.
They hired Shingo Takagi. Ah.
I mean, that really wouldn't hurt us too much. We'd just be like,
No. It would just be another time of us signing somebody and then a bigger company immediately being like, oh, actually.
Dario Cuarto's resigning. But he's dead.
What?
He's dead. Actually, I don't think he is. I haven't finished season 3, though. Or 4, or whatever season I started. Face of Danger? Is that a real show name?
I don't know.
Alright, we've gotten here. Nothing crazy happened, unfortunately.
Boo.
Here's your craziness. Fucking Tenzan is still in the main and Sekimoto are in the main event in New Japan.
I mean, that's pretty crazy.
Jay Briscoe beat Jay Lethal.
On his way out of the company, right?
Mandy Leon's in ROH, though.
How do they get away with just running a 2-match TV show?
30 minutes, probably.
Yeah.
Alright, well, Swarley, why don't you
Nick.
go ahead and tell them what you got planned tomorrow?
Oh, I'd love to, Nick. So tomorrow, Fire Pro World, 8 o'clock Eastern, my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Swarls. Look, we got to find somebody to fucking beat up Aleister Black and take that dumb title away from him. So I'm going to, the show after this, we're going to put him in a fatal 4-way, see what happens. I got to find some people for it. So I'm going to line up the biggest, toughest guys we got, and they're going to have to qualify here. We got Stan Hansen taking on Rikido-Zan. We got John Moxley taking on Hiroshi Tanahashi. We got King from Tekken taking on Walter. Some combination of those men will take on Aleister Black in a 4-way. Also, we'll have a women's title match with Bayley taking on Mika from Street Fighter. Kyle O'Reilly will take on Samoa Joe in a death match. And we'll have a main event of a steel cage grudge match for the tag titles as Tommaso Ciampa and Psycho Clown defend their titles against the Young Bucks.
Sounds like a very, very good card.
I can't wait, Nick.
Yes, unfortunately, I think there's a finals game tomorrow, so I'll have to catch the VOD. Sorry.
Boo. Boo, basketball's for nerds.
Hell yeah.
2D wrestling simulations are for cool people.
Big nerd right here. On both accounts. But I will be back to streaming Monday, doing something. Maybe. I haven't checked the finals schedule. Maybe not.
Something.
The finals are almost over, so eventually we'll get back to like a normalized schedule. It'll be fun. Thanks for watching, everyone. Have a good one.
Bye.